Don't take life for granted. I use this subject line based on Hebrews 13, verse 16, which says, don't take things for granted. Both of those subjects mean fit in with the devastation caused by Hurricane Helene. Many loved ones, as you know, have lost their lives, and others have lost their homes, and they have problems with utilities, which are scarce now and for some time to come. Yes, countless people are dealing with the death of loved ones as they mourn through grief and loss of people and homes and their belongings. Pray for these people and ask God to comfort those who have lost loved ones and to bring hope to those who have lost homes as they experience weeks and perhaps months of uncertainty. We all experience different circumstances in our lives that reflect on what I said earlier. Don't take things and life for granted. For me, those thoughts are wrapped up in Hebrews 13, verse 16, in the Living Bible version I like. Don't forget to do good and to share what you have for those in need, for such sacrifices are very pleasing to God. So please God and help those devastated by Hurricane Helene by making a financial contribution. Our Methodist Church is using UMCOR, United Methodist Committee on Relief. Make a contribution through your church. God will be well pleased with your financial contribution. Take time then to read and listen to Hebrews 13, verses 14 through 16, and learn that our life on earth is temporary and our life in heaven is for eternity. Do you have your eyes, heart, and mind focused on your eternal home in heaven? To a believer in Christ, that is important. Why? We can't take life for granted. That's why. Now, I want to close with a special version of Hebrews 13, verses 14 through 17. 14. The insider world, our earth, is not our home. We have our eyes peeled on the city about to come in heaven. Let's take our place outside with Jesus, who no longer pouring out the sacrificial blood of animals, but pouring out sacrificial praise from our lips to God in Jesus' name. And now 16. Make sure you don't take things for granted and go slack in working for the coming good. Share what you have with others. God takes particular pleasure in active worship, a different kind of sacrifice that takes place in the kitchen and workplace and on the streets. And then listen to verse 17, which is important. Be responsive to your pastoral leaders. Listen to their counsel. They are alert to the condition of your lives and work under the strict supervision of God. Contribute to the joy of their leadership. Why would you want to make things harder for them? All we care about is living well before God, and they help us do just that. Thank God and be sacrificial in giving to help those devastated by Hurricane Helene. God bless you and have a good week.